Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today we're looking at another Dragon Majesty GX, and this one is going to be Reshiram-GX, which could be the best GX in the set. I believe that Reshiram-GX is actually really good with Ho-Oh. It has a lot going for it. There's some good combos with Fiery Flint, Vermilion, Kiawe, and so I think Reshiram-GX definitely adds a lot to the Firebox decks. And I think Reshiram Ho-Oh is actually a good deck. So we're going to try it out here on PTCGO. We're going to go into this list and we'll check it out. So Reshiram-GX is a new Fire-type basic GX Pokemon, 180 HP, and it's got 3 attacks. So it's got Flame Charge, search your deck for up to 2 Fire Energies, attach it to this Pokemon. It's a decent way to build it up. If you are going second, I guess, you can potentially get up to 3 energies on it. So by your second turn, you'll be able to build up Vermilion GX, which is kind of the main thing with Reshiram is Vermilion. Now, it does have Scorching Column, which for 4 energies, you do 110 damage. Your opponent's active is now burned, so you can hit for like, I think it's like 130 damage, plus a Choice Band, you can do up to 160. It's not that great. The numbers are not that bad. 160 damage potentially can be good, but it's nothing to write home about. But it is a decent attack. You can get damage on the board, so it's not terrible. You do have Vermilion GX though, which is the best GX attack for this fire deck. Does 180 damage for 4 energies, so that's really good. 180 damage with a Choice Band, turn that into 210. 180 is good numbers anyways against stuff like Rayquaza. And then it says you may attach up to 5 fire energies from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. That is insanely powerful. 5 energies that you can build up like 2.5 Ho-Ohs. You can put 3 energies on a Ho-Oh on the bench, and then like 2 energies on like a Victini or a Salazzle, because then you can just attach an energy later on your Ho-Oh. Now you're probably like, okay, Vermilion is nice, but Professor's Letter rotated, Lady is pretty terrible. How are you going to get Vermilion to work? Well, we got this brand new item card called Fiery Flint, which says search your deck for up to 4 fire energy cards and put them in your hand only at the cost of discarding 2 cards from your hand. So basically Ultra Ball, but you get 4 fire energies instead. This is a really good card with Ho-Oh's Vermilion, because you can play Fiery Flint, get 4 free energies, and then just Vermilion GX. Even just 4 energies is better than just 5. 5 is good, but 4 is also pretty decent too. So Fiery Flint is one of the best cards with Reshiram. And this is why I like Reshiram. You take a big knockout with Vermilion, you want to Kiawe Reshiram first, take a big knockout with Vermilion, build up a Ho-Oh or 2, and Ho-Oh is also a really good attacker. Phoenix Burn can do 180 damage for 4 energies. Good numbers once again. So Ho-Oh puts in work. And in the late game, we can build up a Salazzle. We even got a new Victini Prism Star, which we can play in this deck with Infinity. This attack does 20 damage for each basic energy card in your discard pile. Stuff them back in your deck. In a deck like this, where we play a total of 15 energies, it's good to use Infinity. It's more of a late game attack, but in the late game, it does do work. And you can take a big knockout with a non-GX Pokemon, which is kind of the important part about Victini. Putting the energy back in your deck does clunk your deck up a little bit, I'd say, but taking a big knockout with Infinity is still really good. And we got a 1-1 Salazzle line. Again, we can come in late game and just pick up the pace with Diabolical Claws. And that's it for the fire attackers. And then we got 1 Koko, very good for like reusing Phoenix Burn. One of the problems with Phoenix Burn is you can't use it next turn. You have to use Sacred Fire. Well, with the Koko and like a Switch or a Guzma, you don't have to worry about that. 3 Lele's, super important to pull off a turn 1 Kiawe in this type of a deck. We got 1 Oranguru. I almost want to play like 2 Orangurus, just because when you play cards like Fiery Flint and Vermilion, you know, you burn your hand size pretty low. So I don't know, it might be better to play 2 Orangurus. Couldn't find room. I am playing this Salandit, by the way, for Call for Family. Just like Call for Family, put a Reshiram on your bench, next turn Kiawe to it. That's the logic there, instead of playing the other Salandits. Anyways, we go into the items now. Again, we got 3 Fiery Flint. Very important part of this deck is Fiery Flint with Vermilion. We got 2 Mysterious Treasures to be able to just pull up for turn 1 Lele for Kiawe. Kiawe is one of the most important cards in this deck, alongside Reshiram and Fiery Flint. But Mysterious Treasure guarantees us extra Lele's. And then same with 4 Ultra Balls. 3 Nest Balls just to get down a Reshiram on your first turn, so you can Kiawe to it. We got 1 Switch. Basically just here for Ho-Oh. And we can also use it if we don't start with Reshiram or something. 4 Cynthia's for draw. We got 4 Guzmas. Very important with Ho-Oh. 3 Kiawes. Just go all in with 3. We got 3 Lilies. I am playing 3 Choice Band. Originally, I actually played 4 Choice Band because 210 damage is a very good number to hit. Plus, 180 is just short of a knockout on Buzzwole-GX and Ultra Necrozmas, and even stuff like Lycanroc-GX. So 4 Choice Band might be better than 2. But we do play Koko in this deck, so there is some sort of resonance to that. You can Vermilion 2 your Koko. It's to any Pokemon you want. It's not just specifically Fire type. I am playing one Wishful Baton. You know, there's not that much Field Blower being played at the moment, so it's very easy sometimes to just have Wishful Baton work. And we got 15 Fire Energies. That's it. We're going all in. We are playing a lot of energy, but we need a lot of energy for Kiawes and Fiery Flints and Vermilions, because we are going to burn through a lot of energy very quick. 15 is a lot, but you actually will burn through quite a bit of it very quick, as long as this deck gets set up. So once, when this deck gets a good setup with Vermilion and Fiery Flint to a few Pokemon, it's just really powerful. And this is why I think Reshiram is really good and has a lot of potential. And to show it, we are going to show you guys some games of the deck here on PTCGO. Catch you guys in just a momento. But once again, oh yeah, I gotta thank my friend here, Grass Type for Life. Once again, he's not online, rip. But I gotta thank him once again for lending me the 2 Reshirams and the Fiery Flints. Big help to the channel. So again, I do want to give a shout out to my boy just for lending me these cards to make it easier to make more Dragon Majesty content, because I would probably be broke if I had to try and go out of my way to get these Dragon Majesty cards for you guys. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a minute with some matches. Alright, here we go. Let's go do some games with Ho-Oh Reshiram. I am looking forward to this deck. Again, it is, the one problem I can see with this deck is it does rely very heavily on what your turn 1 is. But overall, this is still a deck that I like. It looks like we're up against Vikabulu, which I would say is a fair matchup. Ho-Oh actually does have a lot of HP against a Vikabulu deck. We'll see if it is. We are winning the coin flip, which is super important. This is another deck where if you pull off a turn on Kiawe, it's really big. And nice, look at that. We actually were able to pull it off. We have a very, very good opening hand. I cannot stress how good this is. Victini is a good starter because it has a 1 retreat cost. So we can just attach energy to Victini and then set up a thing next turn. So this is a very good starting hand. We have turn 1 Kiawe. We have a Cynthia for next turn to hopefully get us into a Ho-Oh and Fiery Flint. We're about to go off, as long as we don't Vermilion H. Grubbin. Alright, so we'll Nest Ball for a Reshiram. So we did prize a Ho-Oh. We did prize... We got all of our Pokemon, I think. Other than a Ho-Oh, we got our Fiery Flints, that's very important. We have a Switch, got our Cynthias. We did prize a Guzma. We got our Kiawes. We prized a Lillie. We did prize a Choice... No, we didn't. Never mind, no, we didn't prize a Choice Band. We got 11 energies, 2 in the hand. I think we prized a few energies. Not the worst prizes. Not the worst prizes. So yeah, we attached to Victini. And we Kiawe? Do I even bother with Choice Band on, like, if Fighting Fury Bell doesn't exist? Am I really going to need this? I don't think I'm even going to need Choice Band. Our numbers are going to be very strong anyways. It's not like we need the Choice Band with Sacred Fire to hit him for 160 with Ho-Oh. So yeah, it doesn't matter. And we'll go all in. We'll probably actually just play 3 energies onto our Reshiram. We don't have to go 4. We do have energy in hand. It would be better to do that. I doubt he's going to even attack me next turn, but I'm just going to play it safe. We already had the retreat with Victini. It's all good. So this is a very good start from us. Turn 1 Reshiram is what you want. As long as we can pull off a Ho-Oh, we're golden. I might even just drop Lele down just to play it. And wow, he's just going to Horn Attack me. And this is kind of where the strength of the deck is revealed. All we got to do now is hit a Ho-Oh. So we will retreat into Reshiram. I'm probably just... I feel like we're not going to need Lele much longer. I'm just going to grab it just to thin, just so I don't draw Lele. It's 1 extra card, and all we got to do is get Fiery Flint, and we're golden. I'm probably safe to also just Scorch and Column him if we don't get everything. Yeah, we didn't get everything, unfortunately, but yeah, I think it's safe to just do Scorch and Column for now. I would like to knock him out, but he has no... He's got no Grubbins down. We're not threatened right now. I think we will grab Ho-Oh. We'll get rid of Ultra Ball, and probably... Again, Choice Band, kind of useless in this matchup, I think. Fortunately, we aren't going to be able to build up Ho-Oh. We didn't get a Fiery Flint. That's fine. We can just Scorch and Column him. If he stays burned, I actually think... Oh, so we do... Yeah, we actually do way more than I thought. Yeah, 160. So, and if he... rip. If he stayed burned, we would have KO'd him. He has 20 health, but because there's no Grubbin in play, I highly doubt he's going to be able to Wilderness me. And we're not going to get knocked out next turn unless... I don't know, if Reshiram goes down somehow, we are going to be in trouble, but we'll see. Oh, he's gonna Guzma, bring out Ho-Oh, okay. He is playing Max Potion in his list. I have seen everything. Alright, well, still no Grubbin's going down. That's good. Ooh, we drew Guzma. Okay. Might as well just play it and just keep trying to pick away at this Bulu. And then next turn, we can just... I mean, it might just be better to Vermilion him now, but I think I'm just gonna keep doing this. And basically say, hey, if you don't have a way to switch or you stay burned, you're going out next turn. And yep, we can knock out Bulu next turn as long as he doesn't find a way to heal it. I don't know what Max Potion's doing in here, but... Okay, there's Aether Paradise. That's something I was a little scared of. But the burn will finish him off, which means we win the game. Because this guy is weak to fire, so it doesn't even matter if we're doing less damage. And there's 2 more energy. I can just Vermilion him. We didn't really get to show off like a big, crazy Vermilion play, but we can just do this and win the game. And this is the power of the Reshiram deck. This is why this is good. I'm even just gonna play. This is what I would have done if we weren't winning the game. I would have done that. I would have spread out the energy a little bit, which is a smart thing to do. Smart thing to do, I think. But yeah, there you go. Basically beat a matchup. I think that's pretty fair as long as we go first. As long as I don't get a Centrifugal Volt. This matchup is pretty fair. I mean, he had a lot, but he unfortunately was not able to find everything he needed. But that's kind of what this deck is all about. Very early aggression from Reshiram. And I mean, being able to just hit for 160 that quickly with the Choice Band, and then having him be burned and potentially get knocked out is really good. Unfortunately, though, we're playing against a Buzz Guard deck. A matchup that I am not very... I think this deck struggles against this. I think decks that play heavy GX engines are not liking when they see your opponent have Psychic Fire and Fighting. It's an annoying thing to see. But I think these Buzz Guard decks are hands down one of our worst matchups, per se. It's definitely one of our worst matchups. I mean, if not the worst matchup we could ask for. It's pretty unlucky. We'll see what we can muster up, though. We do have a turn 1 Kiawe, which is good. Not going first is a huge issue. We don't have a counter stadium, no field blower. Stuff you can all consider, but there is so many important pieces to this deck, like Fiery Flint and Ultra Balls, treasures to guarantee a turn 1 Kiawe. It's actually a little hard to be able to pull it off. I might just do Flame Charge. It's probably more better to do that, as long as he doesn't have an insane turn. But again, this is one of those matchups you don't want to see. I think other than just this ugly matchup, it's really... We can beat bigger decks. Like, I think this deck can be favored against Rayquaza. Bulu's another matchup I think we're okay against. Metagross Solgaleo is a matchup we want to be seeing. Buzz Shine decks, though, are not what we want to be seeing. So, if anything, I don't even think I want to, like, concede this and be salty in this match, because I do actually kind of want to show off what this deck's like. Because, again, I feel like this Reshiram Ho-Oh deck is really powerful. I think it's got a lot of potential. I'm going to show you guys what it's like against one of the VDIFs in the format, even though... Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull off a crazy win. If we do win, it'll be, like, very close. We have to just be careful how many items we play. Thankfully, Scorching Column actually does one-shot Buzzwole with that burn effect. So that's, like, a huge positive. I mean, to be fair, him not damaging me first is actually a little better. So, we drew another energy. We're going to have to get rid of a few cards here. I think we dump an Ultra Ball. We got to be careful how many items we play. I think it's fine to do that. And we'll just grab probably Ho-Oh. Let's just see. Yeah, we'll grab Ho-Oh. We'll Lillie. Alright. That's fine. That is fine. We do have a lot to work with. And we will do Flame Charge. And we'll probably have to kill him with Vermilion. But we did get a pretty good hand off of that. Reshiram won't get knocked out next turn, which is safe. And we can do some big things. We can Vermilion him. If Reshiram can take 2 hits at least, we might actually be okay. So we'll have to see. Unfortunately, Reshiram is not resistant to fighting. That's one positive. Ho-Oh is resistant to fighting. Ho-Oh does have that beautiful fighting resistance, as opposed to Reshiram, which doesn't. Well, no Kiawe this turn. I don't think we're going to be living, though, to be honest. I think he'll knock me out, even if we do KO him with Vermilion this turn. But at least we're going to be able to pull off a good Vermilion play. Yeah, 80 damage, 70, 60, 50. Yeah, we're getting knocked out. We did get a second Ho-Oh. Oh, we take 1 prize. Salazzle's not even doing much. I think we just have to kind of commit to more Ho-Ohs, I guess. We'll Fiery Flint, get rid of Kiawe and an energy, grab 4 energies out of the deck, and we kind of just commit with his hand. But that's fine. We get 5 energy in play, which is really good. I would like to actually have a Wishful Baton on my guy right now, but we will knock him out with Vermilion, though I kind of do want to build up another Reshiram. It's fine, we'll go all 5 energies. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll put all our eggs in one basket. And I'll put the extra energy on the other. Hello, sure. A lot of energy in play, but that's all going to be gone. We have 9 energy in play. That is insane. This is what this deck's all about. If now we were up against like a GX heavy deck right now with Rayquaza or Bulu, this would be a really good start, but this is definitely one of our worst matches. If Reshiram somehow survives, which is not going to happen because he's doing just enough to KO me thanks to the Dionysian Shrine, that'd be great, but we got to do what we wanted to do. We wanted to do Vermilion. We can slowly build up another Ho-Oh in the background, or just build up Victini. Victini might be better. We'll see. We can punish him with a Phoenix Burn. As long as no other Buzzwole goes down, we won't get Sledgehammered, so it'd be safe to Phoenix Burn him. Like, I could Guzma Slugma, that would obviously walk into Sledgehammer, but because we knock him out and he has no other Buzzwoles in play, we may not get Sledgehammered right away, which is nice. How many items have we even played? Just 3, so that's fine. Got an Ultra Ball. I kind of want to keep everything in his hand. Though part of me does kind of feel like getting a Victini here. Or a Koko. I think I'm going to get a Koko. I don't know, Victini is also good. Let's just check the deck. We still have our Nest Balls, right? Yeah, we'll grab the Koko. How many Guzmas are in the deck? We got all our Guzmas. We're going to need it next turn to hopefully be able to snipe something. I just have to be careful how many items I do play. Once Garbodor hits the board, we're in trouble. There's Victini. There's an energy for Victini. How much is in the discard? We have 6. So we're actually not hitting for too much. So we're actually only going to be hitting for 120, which is enough to knock out a Garbodor, which is fine. We did get a Guzma thanks to Lele, so that's good. Though it is another GX. And we'll knock him out. We'll see if he's able to pull off a Sledgehammer knockout. I think if he does, at that point, the game is going to be pretty hard to win. This is going to be a pretty hard game to win if he does knock me out. We'll see. He does bring out Dionysian, which tells me he's fine with losing it. I'd rather assume he'd want to lose Sida Wood. I don't know. There's a Nest Ball. Is that going for Buzzwole? It is. That's not a good sign. That is really not a good sign. He might have a Guzma play, I guess. Oh, and a Beast Energy. Oh, if this guy switches, I'm in trouble. Oh, no. I did not think he'd pull this off. That is super annoying. I think the Beast Energy gives him enough damage to knock me out. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is so garbage. That is garbage. Okay. Yeah, this game's unwinnable now. The fact that he just took that prize. That is so garbage. We'll put down Oranguru. We'll have to just Infinity him, I think. How many rainbows? He's only played 1. That's bad. That's bad. We'll have to just knock him out with Infinity next turn if Victini lives, which I highly doubt will happen. But if somehow Victini miraculously lives, maybe we can Kiawe to Ho, but it's probably too late. We could maybe pull off some plays with Fiery Flint and potentially get more energy in the discard for Infinity. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I think this game is kind of unwinnable. Just because of the fact that my opponent was able to pull off that knockout. That's just pretty bad. I mean, I could maybe retreat and go Flame Charge. I don't know. I don't know what the best play is. I mean, this Ho-Oh on the bench is just an easy prize, too, for Garbodor. I don't think we're going to be able to win this game, guys. Maybe Salazzle can do something. We already got rid of it, though. Ooh, and I already attached. Yeah, this game's basically unwinnable. Maybe we can get a Fiery Flint here. I don't know if it's even worth it to knock him out. We did get Fiery Flint. We'll just have to do this. Yeah, I regret putting that Salandit down. Again, I don't know how we're going to win this. We're not going to be able to build up Ho-Oh manually. Maybe my best play there was to just build up Reshiram. I don't know. Again, I don't see how we're going to win this. The fact that he got that Sledgehammer KO Just makes his game, like, unwinnable. And I think he wins, because he just brings out the heavily damaged Ho-Oh. Well, we're actually resistant to fighting. I think he doesn't KO us. But it's basically game over. There's not much we can do after he does this, because we're going to have so much damage on us. Shrine of Punishments will... And we're not going to be able to win in 3 turns. There's no way. There is just no way. I think we just lose. That sucks. Not much we can do. We literally... There's nothing we can do that turn to damage him. So we might as well scoop. We would have lost, most likely. That's one of those matchups that really sucked. If we survived that Sledgehammer turn, we might have been able to pull out, like, a clean win. Like, I think if we did survive Sledgehammer, guys, we might have had a shot of winning that game. But the fact that he got that knockout just ended the game for us. Not good. We'll catch you guys in a minute, though, with another match where hopefully we get to show off the deck more against GX Heavy decks. And no more Shine garbage. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going to do another Ho-Oh Reshiram match. And again, I do want to find more GX Heavy decks. The Buzzwole matchup could have went fine. Again, like I said, we had a really good start. Basically the best start we could have asked for. But, again, him taking those 2 prizes that turn was just big. And makes it unwinnable. Ooh, losing the coin flip is one of the negatives. Again, this is one of those decks that kind of relies on going first a little bit. It looks like we're against a Vikabulu deck from the types. It could be Rayquaza. You never know. And there we go. We got... Whew, that is a really good hand. As long as we can get into like a supporter, this hand is actually really powerful. There's a lot we can do with it. And the Koko start is great, because it just means we have a free retriever to start with. Okay, Vikabulu. This can be scary if he gets a grubbing down, and I mean, turn 2 Vikavolt is like the worst case scenario. So we gotta hope that does not happen. This is, again, one of those matchups where it's kind of like all down to what happens. Nah, this guy's got the grass energy, the grubbin. He could have like a Guzma play. Okay, Cynthia's better than a Lillie. Though I have a bad feeling that gave him Rare Candy Vikavolt, because it just magically does somehow. Just magically does. So we'll Nest Ball for Reshiram. Sit in the deck, it is. Do have 1 Kiawe prize. We have 1 Fire prize, which is fine. I kind of expected that. Got all our Guzmas. 1 Cynthia's prized. Okay. We got our Lele's. We do have our Salandit, Salazzle. Salazzle might be better in this matchup than I expected. I know in the last game I was like, no, it's not that good. Maybe it is. And this is going to be a little risky if my opponent is able to find a way to knock me out. I'm in trouble. I could have went for Flame Charge, but again, he'll knock me out. We only have 180 HP. Oh, I did not mean to play that now. Rip. Yeah, I didn't mean to play that now. That's my bad. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I mean, I guess I can Ultra Ball for Oranguru, maybe make something happen. Did not mean to play. I meant to click Kiawe. Whatever. Who cares? We'll just move on. We'll move on. A bit of a dumb misplay on my end. Not really a misplay, because I was going to do it next turn anyways. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. No worries. Actually worries, because it is a dumb... Whatever. Okay, he's Vaporcorn Makerine. It's going to give him Ultra Ball, which should give him the Vikavolt. Ooh, if this guy, well, I mean, to be fair, Reshiram isn't going down this turn. Reshiram won't get knocked out unless he plays, maybe, I mean, he could Escape Rope, bring out, and then I have to bring out Lele, but other than that, Reshiram is safe from getting knocked out by Bulu here, which is good. I mean, if we can draw a Ho-Oh, that'd just be straight up amazing. Annoying turn 1, though, or turn 2. I don't know what it is, but Vikabulu is the most luckiest deck on the planet. They always get turn 2. What is with Vikavolt getting turn 2 Vikavolt? I actually don't understand. There's got to be some weird algorithm to make it work. He's going to Marshadow me, which makes me regret playing that Fiery Flint misplay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, that's not the worst hand in the world. It's still possible to pull it off. Okay. A little annoyed I did that misplay. That's 1 Fiery Flint down the drain. I think we have all of them in the deck, though, so as long as we can find our other one, we should be okay. So we'll put down Ho-Oh. Victini's definitely getting used here. We'll Ultra Ball for Lele. So we got 2 Fiery Flints. We have a lot of energy. I mean, even just hitting 3 energies for 1 Ho-Oh is still pretty good. we'll play Lillie. And again, we gotta hope we hit a Fiery Flint. This makes me feel stupid for doing that. Ooh, just barely. Yeah, this is fine. We Nest Ball for an Oranguru, I think. We Fiery Flint away 2 energies. Take 4 out of the deck. And we got 5 in hand. Perfect. Okay, ideal start, and this is where the fun begins. So we Vermilion knock him out. We'll get knocked out and we're going, unfortunately, next turn. We only have 108 HP. Ho-Oh's a bit more tankier. Force him to dig for Choice Band. Get all the energies on our Ho-Oh. 1, 2. Actually, I might go 3 just in case he gets knocked out. 1 on Victini. Yeah, whatever. We'll commit him all to Ho-Oh. That's fine. See what our prizes are. We got another energy. We got a... No, Kiawe's actually fine. I think Victini is good, though, to attack next turn. I don't know if we're going to knock him out, though. I don't know. We'll see. He's bringing out the Bulu. He's going to knock out Reshiram. Okay, Reshiram can be useful here. I mean... Well, no, he Tapu Lele-GX me. The Choice Band knocks me. I was going to say, again, we can do that, like, burn play, but it doesn't matter. We'll see, though. We got a good start going, which is good. We got a good start going. So he's going to Ultra Ball away Choice Band. That's a good discard. That might hurt him from getting the knockout on Ho-Oh. He might be trying to find a Guzma. I mean, if we do lose Ho-Oh this turn, that would be pretty bad. Because, again, Reshiram doesn't one-shot him. And we already used Vermilion. We'll see. Victini might be able to knock him out depending on what we can find. So he's going to drop Lele. Let's see what he goes for. Probably just a Lillie or Cynthia. Worst thing I want to see is a Guzma. Okay, good. One thing to note, a Vikavolt is actually a lightning type. Just remember that. Ho-Oh is weak to Vikavolt. That's something that I hope my opponent does not realize. Just realize that. But again, I think this matchup is still favored. Like, we have 4 Guzmas. As long as there's multiple GXs in play, he should be okay. And alright, he's gonna build up Bulu. I guess if another Grubbin comes down, we might be in threat of getting like a Electro Charge and Ultra Ball. Please don't go for Grubbin. Please don't tell me you realize that Vikavolt is a light. Okay, good. He's going Koko. Electric Ball is actually pretty bad too. I just realized that's really bad. He has used a lot of his supporters though, and he got a light energy on him. Are you kidding me? That is pretty annoying. Alright, well, if we can just draw Guzma, Victini wraps the game up anyways on that Lele. So we're going to take him out here, and then Victini comes in, cleans him up. As long as we just find a Guzma, we're good. Little annoying that Koko's in play. Not going to lie to you guys. Little annoying that thing is in play. I'd rather him be playing that Dhelmise play, but no. Ooh, that's huge. That basically guarantees to win next turn. As long as, you know, something doesn't happen, we should be good. We'll strike for 1, we got a Kiawe, and we'll Phoenix Burn. But we do have game next turn on that Lele with Victini. This is like literally the perfect game we could have asked for. As long as he doesn't judge me, which I don't even think I've used a Guzma yet. Yeah, we still have 1 Lele, we still have treasures, Ultra Balls. We're good. He'll knock me out with Electric Ball, but Infinity will wrap the game up on that Tapu Lele on the bench. It would be nice to have a Wishful Baton down this turn. But we have 7 in the discard. We're going to add 4 more, which is too much for me to count. A little annoying that he had the knockout with Electric Ball, but we still were able to pull off a win here. Thanks to having the 3rd Lele, as long as no judge comes down. But even if it does, we might be okay. Let's see. I mean, he must know that I have the game with Victini, right? He's got to know it. I mean, we will lose the game if we don't win this turn, but yeah, this Electric Ball will knock me out, and that's going to put enough energy in the discard just to smoke that Tapu Lele. And yeah, we just bring out our own Lele because we don't want to bring out Victini and then not be able to knock him out. And Fiery Flint, which is actually good. We could have maybe thinned our hand down for Guzma, potentially, but all I need to do is Guzma. Perfect matchup. This is one of those matchups I like, but this was like the perfect game. We got the Vermilion playoff. Victini, once again, either Victini or Salazzle will be the guy to clean up the match, and that's what we do. You can see it before I even get the knockout, which is fine. And there you go. The Koko was a little annoying. Does he even play the Dhelmise? Is that been seeing a lot of play? No, he does not. Dhelmise would have been big for my opponent. Didn't have it, though. That was a literal perfect game. That was like the perfect matchup, perfect game. We'll do one more game. We'll do one more game with the deck because that game was amazing. We'll see what we end up playing against. I mean, again, you do want to find these GX heavy decks. I'm curious to see if we'll play against Metal. There's a lot of Metal on PTCGO right now. Another Bus card deck. Well, there's actually a Dark type, which is not what you... Okay, maybe it's Zoroark. Zoroark might be scary if we don't find Choice Band. So maybe that's a problem. Zoroark's a matchup that I'm a little more scared of, if I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll start with Victini here, because we'll have Ultra Ball, probably lose Salandit. Maybe the Salazzle can get taken out just because you saw how Victini was just huge in that game. Maybe Victini's better. Maybe you don't need that many. Maybe you just don't need that many guys. What's his face? You don't need that many backup supporters for the late game. Maybe just the one Victini does it for you, I guess. So I don't know if you want to go the one Victini route or still play the Salazzle. It's up to you. Oh, I hate seeing these rock crafts come down with an energy on them. It is very horrifying. Gotta watch out how many Pokemon we bench, too. That's something to note. Obviously, Zoroark and Lycanroc, like to see your bench. Well, we are going to actually lose Victini here early on. Though, I think it is still the perfect discard bait, regardless of what happens. Zoroark Lycanroc is a bit of a harder matchup just because of that 210 HP, 200 HP Pokemon. Makes it a little hard for us to KO them efficiently. Maybe if I can get a Koko with like a fire energy on it, we can change it. We do play 3 choice bands. This is why, though, I did play 4 choice bands originally. But, you know, maybe the Wishful Baton is better. Maybe it's better to have 4 choice bands. I don't know. And again, it's up to you. Do you want to go 4 choice band? I still think 4 choice band is still really good, especially for these type of scenarios where the opponent has these really high HP Pokemon. But I don't know. It's up to you really what you want to do. It's up to you what you want to do. Maybe the 4 choice band. I kind of wish I had in this situation. And did he not grab anything? Ooh, he might not be playing. Fiery Flint top deck. Nice. Alright, so Ultra Ball. Get rid of Salandit. And Ultra Ball. We might not even lose Victini next turn. I don't know what happened there. So we got 1 Fiery Flint prize. We got 1 Guzma prize. We got... Ooh, we actually have a few energies prized. Only have not that many in the deck. What to do? Do I even want to attach the fire energy? I don't even think I do, because if Victini does get knocked out, we can always just, we can use it as bait for Fiery Flint, actually. Who knows? That might work in our favor. The less Pokemon I bench, the better. Ho-Oh is resistance, once again, Lycanroc is, fighting type. Ho-Oh's resist fighting. And he DCs the Lele. This means he's gonna Guzma me. That's bad. That is bad. He's not knocking me out, though, which is good. And it doesn't look like he even has a Zoroark down. We can knock him out Vermilion, though. Vermilion's better on Zoroark, I guess. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Treasure top deck. It's not going to get me much. I think we just drop Lele for Cynthia, I guess, and just hope for the best. It really would be nice right now to be able to get another Ho-Oh down. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to play the treasure as much as I want to. Ooh, we didn't find the... we weren't able to find the Fiery Flint. That is really bad. See, turns where you miss it are really bad. And this, I guess, is showcasing how it is not good to whip. Is there a way I can play my hand down? I think I might be able to. I drop Oranguru. I treasure for nothing. I get to draw 1 extra card. I guess. I don't want to play too much on the bench. May as well do this. I am going to get rid of Lele. And hopefully this gives us a Fiery Flint. Nope. Switch is fine. I could play it, but we get Bloodthirsty Eyed. Oh, this is not a good turn. Maybe I can just... I might just get a turn to Kiawe, though, onto Ho-Oh. So we still take the knockout, I think. Regardless whether or not we get knocked out, it's still fine. We can maybe get, like, a turn where we do pull up a Ho-Oh Kiawe play. So we might as well just do this. We'll take our 2 prizes. There's a Nest Ball, Reshiram. Nest Ball would have been great for last turn when we had that Fiery Flint. We'll see, though. If Reshiram survives, this is great. If Reshiram doesn't survive, this is bad. He's going to drop Lycanroc. He could intro Ho-Oh. I guess this is a good thing that I didn't build up Ho-Oh, because Ho-Oh, we need to one-shot these guys, so I guess it's fine we didn't put all the energies on one Ho-Oh in a way, because if it does get knocked out, we're back to square one. Dangerous Rogue doesn't KO me. It's only going to hit for 180. He has to find a Choice Band to knock me out. Well, let's hope he whiffs. If he doesn't knock me out this turn, that's going to be very, very good. I might honestly just try and build up another Ho-Oh, though, and just Kiawe to it. I think that's better play. We'll see if he gets any Zoroarks down. Ooh, Diancie does give him the knockout. And he has it. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love when that happens. That's very annoying, but that's fine. Not really, though. I lied. It's not fine. We'll sacrifice Oranguru and hope Reshiram does go down. I think if Reshiram does go down, we are in a lot of trouble. Oh, no Kiawe play. I should have maybe kept the Lele. I just thought that Lillie was going to be better. I don't know. Probably should have kept the Lele, though. I mean, Struck for Kiawe would just be beautiful. Wow, we did get it, but we already played Reshiram down. That is actually pretty annoying. Well, Lillie... Oh, Kiawe was very close. That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, it's not good to Scorching Column him. We just pray he doesn't have Guzma. I'm just gonna pray he doesn't have Guzma. I don't know. Not much I can really do. Maybe I just should have brought out Lele and just took a hit. That might have been better, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I should have maybe just brought out Lele. This sucks. The fact that we weren't able to get that Vermilion playoff is very sad, and this is where the deck can fall apart. Even though this is a matchup that I think you can still beat thanks to Choice Band, this is pretty unfortunate. He's going to do a Kiawe, which is fine. That's not a Guzma, so we might be able to pull off a decent play. I might use this turn to sacrifice Lele. Well, he might just drop another Lycanroc. Not much we can do. Victini's not doing any damage. I think we bring out Lele and hope we don't go down next turn. Sad reality of things. That has to be the play. That has to be the play. We'll see. We have a good board state with energy. It's just, yeah, my opponent's gonna win. As long as if he doesn't take a prize next turn, we could make a slow comeback. Or actually, not even a comeback. We could win the game if he doesn't take a prize. He did dump 2 Kiwis. He only has 1 Zoroark in play for now. Never mind. That basically gives him almost the win. The fact that Victini's on the bench, oh, he's not even knocking me out. What? Okay, that's actually really big. That's really, really big. The fact that he's not knocking me out, oh my gosh. What? I'm actually surprised he's not taking it. I might just load up Ho with energy. It may sound stupid, but because of this, this does give us access to potentially win with Victini. Ooh, Fiery Flint. Okay, what we'll do... We'll bench Reshiram. We'll Fiery Flint next turn. Maybe do something big. If we can get any energy off the discard, ooh, this is huge. Or if we can even just maybe get a way to pull up another Fiery Flint. Choice Band is also pretty big. As long as we don't get judged, I think we win. We can Guzma out that Tapu Lele win. Maybe finish him off with Victini. Potentially. He is down 2 DCs too. That is also another thing to note. He may not find a DC here. Double Tails. Dang it. He'll have double trade and whatever else he does. As long as we don't get... As long as we don't get, like... What am I trying to say? As long as we don't get, why can the word not come to my mind? As long as we do not get judged or Marshadowed, we might be okay to win this game with Victini. Okay, multi-switch does potentially give him the knockout. It's against Cynthia. He's going all in. If he doesn't hit this, we win the game, obviously, if he doesn't hit this. So we'll see if he hits it. Does he hit the knockout? If he actually whiffs, I'm going to be surprised. He still has double trade, I think. I don't know how much energy these Zoroark Lycanroc lists play other than 4 DCs and maybe 3 fighting energies, maybe 4. Macargo would be good, but it's not what you need right now. I think he has to real. Oh, there's a judge. He gets rid of it. So, I mean, obviously he sent it, so we should win still, but we'll see. Did he actually... Oh, he got the energy off that. No! That makes this a little more complicated, but... I think we have him. We can even retreat Reshiram and pull off some crazy combos. I think we do have it, thanks to Choice Band. So, we retrieve Reshiram into Lele, and then do Guzma into Victini. Okay, that's fine. We actually do win. We do win. So, we got 5 in the discard, so that's 100. We definitely need to play Choice Band. We chew an Ultra Ball, which gives us the win. Yeah, I think, yeah, Ultra Ball does give us the win. Oh, we only have 1 energy left, though. Ooh, okay, this is, well, good thing I'm retreating. So we want to retreat into Lele, Guzma out the Lele, Ultra Ball. Just making sure I'm not going to misplay this. This is a very important play. I don't even think we need to do this Ultra Ball, but I'm going to do it anyways because I can. And we bring out that Lele, and we hit him with Infinity for almost infinity damage. 210. We could have knocked out Zoark. Doesn't matter. I'll still take it. Very good win there. Oh, that was a very good game. The fact that he didn't take that prize when he had the chance, I think, is what sealed the game for us. But that was a very good match. And that was a very, very good game. A matchup that I'm a little sketched on, but we showed off how it works, and we were able to do some crazy plays, and we even got a Jolteon off the ladder. But I think I'm going to wrap today's PTCGO video here. Again, thank you to my good friend, Grass for Life, for lending me these cards. Again, without him and his support, I would not be able to really make these Dragon Majesty videos for you guys, unless I get a demo account. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like. Don't forget to subscribe down the road to 4,000 subscribers. To catch you guys in another PCGO video. Have a good day.